Okay, thank you for stopping in again at What If Myths. Today I want to put Silk Spectre 2 up against Abigail Whistler, the Shadow War. This is pitting the Vigilante versus the Vampire Hunter. Tactical combat versus brutal efficiency. Now, of course, Silk Spectre is the legendary crime fighter from the Watchmen universe. And Abigail Whistler, of course, is a highly trained vampire slayer from the Blade series. Now, let's take a look at them and see who has the upper hand, as both are pretty elite in terms of their combat skills. Now, Silk Spectre is an expert martial artist. She's skilled in hand-to-hand combat using judo, boxing, and acrobatics. She's at the peak of human conditioning with strength and agility. She's a strategic combatant who uses intelligence and adaptability in fights. She's also very resilient and tough. She can take a beating and keep on coming. Now, Abigail Whistler is a highly trained hunter. She's an elite martial artist. She's a weapons expert and strategist. She's also highly trained and keeps herself in peak fitness. And she's a master of range and melee combat. She's proficient with bows, firearms, and knives. And she has a tactical advantage in her training. She is really no holds barred and trained for a lethal effect every single time. So in a straight up fist fight, this is going to be a close one. Both are exceptional, but I think Abigail's tactical training and real world battle experience gives her a slight edge. Like, Silk Spectre is more of a skilled street fighter, where Abigail is more military style in terms of combat, grappling, and precision strikes. If we move into any kind of weapons, this is where Abigail just dominates. Silk Spectre doesn't use any weapons, so she likes to get in and get it done on fights, making it something quick. So if it's any kind of weapon show up, this is definitely for Abigail's advantage. But if we go to intelligence and like their tactical advantages, this is where it gets real nice. I like Silk Spectre, but I gotta check this off for Abigail as well. I think from her strategic standpoint, how she visualizes the fight, how she sets up scenarios, I think she's gonna take it. So while both of them are very skilled, again, if I'm running this 10 times, I would go Abigail 7 out of 10 times. I just think she's at that level. This is a good fight for Abigail. I think for Silk Spectre, not using weapons is really a disadvantage against this type of fighter.